Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel.
Alright, recap time. I think in the last episode we picked up the package for whatever her name was.
Sarah.
Okay, yeah, Sarah, lazy teacher over here. Yeah, we picked up the package. Turns out it was the school notebooks.
Yep. For all 9 of us.
Afterwards, apparently, and also we were set up. Now we have to do a bunch of stuff that we kind of don't really want to, or at least I don't want to personally.
We walked ourselves into that.
But mainly because it was mostly done behind our back. So yeah. Afterwards, we delivered, the school books to the other members of the class, and we got to learn a bit more and stuff, and, Rain seems to be hiding something about his family history, but, he's not ready to reveal that just yet.
Nope.
And afterwards, honestly, I don't think we did much after that.
Yeah.
I think we just ended it there.
Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into his room now. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yes.
I mean, there's nothing to do right now, is there? Like, there's no other option right now.
Okay, the 18th. Student council tasks.
Student council tasks.
Ooh. Oh, these are required?
Required, unrequired.
Okay, some of these are mandatory.
I'm guessing those are main.
Yeah.
And last one is
an optional. Should we start with this one first? Let me see. Let's start with this. I kind of dropped. Okay. The client is Colette. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. Let's start with that one first, actually.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's
Okay, for this one. Okay, orbital delivery. George. Wait, that name sounds familiar. Isn't he that guy? Damn it. He was the one who was kind of wearing like the bucket hat. Was it him? I've just finished preparing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. Okay. Principal Van Dyke. Okay. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students to look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Ooh, we get to do dungeon exploring.
Okay, so I guess these are side quests right now.
Let's go ahead and do the last one first.
Yeah, because it seems that one was, minor side quest, and this one is like a major one.
Yeah, you can now view the quests.
So if we pick the major one, I guess we advance the story.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go for the minor one first.
You can now view the quests tab in your notebook. The tab automatically records the progress of all quests. Extracurricular activities you undertake. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. It can be accessed by pressing the touchpad button or by choosing Note in the camp menu followed by Quests. Some of the quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. Ah, there you go. There you go. That answered your question.
Okay, so yeah, that compares that.
These requests have
so the ones in red are
Mandatory.
are
Yeah.
story based, and the other one is just regular.
Optional. Yep. These quests have a rec mark next to their name, and the story will progress once they've been completed. Okay, so yeah, we have to do the optional ones first then. Quests without its mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Oh. Receive 2 bonding points. Okay, about bonding events. This is giving me Persona vibes. So like social links. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you'll receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Oh. Interesting. Viewing bonding events allows you to gain Link XP with that character. Interesting. Okay, so where was that second quest again? Let's see. The first floor of the Student Union building. Okay, let's go. Let's see, I think. Which way is the exit? Is it this way? No. Okay, this way. Another day, Reen. The weather's beautiful today. Alright then, let's head out. The center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. But I'm still waiting for that shop inside the Union building to be open. I want to get weapons. Brandon's general goods stocks, ingredients, and accessories. Les Sage is a boutique selling clothing and footwear and accessories. How do you pronounce that? Kines? I don't know. Bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. Okay. You cannot use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Ooh. I was wondering when we would access the fast travel. Okay. Ooh, there's an event for Machias, for Elliot, and for
There's
Sarah.
one for...
Let me see. There's also one... Oh, all the other characters. Who's on that first floor, though? Is that the principal? The exclamation point on the far right of the screen.
Can we only do one?
I think we'll only be able to. I think we might
day?
only be able to do one. I think we'll be able to get bonding points with. Let's see, the characters with the green exclamation points. So it would be Laura, Elliot, and Machias.
Do they have to have? Is it the ones that have an exclamation mark?
Yeah, I think they do. Alright,
So
so let's see.
those are the only ones we can do.
I think those are. Well, I think those are the only ones that would. Let's see. I think we'd be able to level up their bonds with. Let me see. Damn. Oh, we have to go to Thor's Military Academy, so we have to go this way. Let me use the turbo feature to run there faster. Oh. Triggered a cutscene. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student for one of the upper classes. Are you gonna be one of the nicer ones? Hey there, I haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. You're first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. He seems like one of the nicer nobles. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? Really? Come on, man. You catch on quick. Trist is supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear that there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. That's pretty suspicious. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Okay, we received the fishing book. Beginner rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing. So it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. Oh, what? Just ignore that for now. It's not important. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, you started landing. Once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Okay. Prizes, points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Wow. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said. But oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. The label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. But wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there. Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot when I have the time. Yeah, when you have the time, but the time is not now. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. Interesting. Ooh, look at the stuff you can get. Mute. So you can get the ability to inflict silence. Interesting. Okay, so we have to go to but it is at Thor's Military Academy, right? Okay, the Student Union building is this way. Go in here. Okay, this girl is on the first floor, so where is she? Oh, she's right back here. Is it you? Okay. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 6. Wait, that's class 4. 4. Okay, that is the Roman numeral for 4, right?
I think.
I believe you submitted a request to the student council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow. We're both first years, but you seem to be so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I agree, so that's how Towa has this all arranged. Well, sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was walking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess it must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. That narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about it seems to be to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I was just going to ask you to do, actually. Yeah. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Okay, so we have to go... We have to go back to the main building, it looks like. Let's see. So we have to go to the main building, which is right here. And she said the second floor, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, this is the second floor. Nope. This is the only rest area that I could think of. You'd think it would be here. Oh, there it is. That should be it. But I should check inside just to be sure. Green picked up the student notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Alright, let's go back. Okay, back over here. I love turbo mode. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is your actual notebook, why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks.
Alright, that takes care of this thing. Now
Yep.
what?
You have to do the other 2 quests.
We could do them in the same day, or?
I think so, yeah.
Is it possible to do both of them at the same day, or?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. You're right. It really
What
is
about
mine.
what about the bonding events? Can we do, how many can we do per day?
I think we can only do 1. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember from the last time I played this. Okay, let me see. You're right. It really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. Oh, she about to cry. Sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the 2nd floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those, just sitting there. The sofa's on the 2nd floor? Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when I was sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That made sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? Are you serious? You seriously didn't know that? Look at her outfit. Look at those pockets she has right there.
What?
You serious?
Are you serious?
Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different from the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all of my pocket problems. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? A silver chain. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly... Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering 2 by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure, thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen. Okay, that's that one completed. I think, what's the next one we're gonna do? We're gonna do the one at the engineering building or the main one? Which one do you think we should go for? Does it not matter? Alright, I guess, yeah, engineering building it is. Yep, that's the guy. I knew it was him. George. Hey there. Good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. George Gnome. If you want, you could voice him for this one if you want.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'm George. Gnome?
Yeah, Gnome. I think that's how I pronounce it
I'm
anyway.
George Gnome, 2nd year, class 3. I'm also head of engineering club. You're Reen Swarser, whatever. From class 3, right? Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you just enrolled, but good luck with everything.
Thank you very much. But I'm curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill.
Yep, you can basically think of this as the academy's very own
Orbment
factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining orbments here for a long time now.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all of the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too?
That's right. I handle that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me?
Okay. Of course. So what do I need to know?
Nothing. Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbital products for me.
Okay.
First up is the orbital scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. Okay, scale to the cooking club. Club meets in home economics room. Man, motherfucker, you don't need to say that. Everybody knows that shit. On the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas.
Nicholas from the Cooking Club, Home Economics Room. Got it.
The next two are both in town. Okay, so one in the school and two in the town.
Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah.
Yep, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people in Trista too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out.
That certainly explains how you end up so busy.
Haha, sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. This one's going to
Mict?
Mict?
I don't know. Mict. We'll just call him Matt.
Mict at the pawn shop. You find it southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out the way, so keep an eye out.
An antique orbital lamp from the pawn shop. Understood.
Last but not least, there's more. The final item I need you to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there and she'll call Michael out for you.
Interesting. Orbital wristwatch from Michael. For Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that.
And that's everything. Are you sure? You sure you don't got one more? Let me give you the item themselves.
The orbital scale, the orbital antique lamp, the orbital wristwatch. Okay. Interesting. Of course, I'll get started right away. Alright, so now we have to... Okay, let's go out. Why isn't it letting me look at these? Okay, there we go. At the cooking okay, the cooking club? Okay, let's go over here. Which floor was that on? The second floor. Okay. Okay, so the cooking club. Music room. Art room. Computer room. Where? Let's see. We are in the main building, right? Oh, wait, here we go. Wait. Here we go. Oh, no. It's that girl.
Okay, so this guy's Nicholas. So, you want me to read?
If you want.
Alright. Okay. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you?
Is this what you've been waiting on? Handed over the orbital scale. Okay.
Yep, that's the orbital scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast, I'd really be lost without him.
George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They can provide more accurate, minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy.
Oh. I'd believe it.
You don't have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you?
I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I'm kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right?
You'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Lazy bastards. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more mirror than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything yet? Oh my god, we have cooking mini games.
Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Oh my god. Are you gonna read that?
Oh my god. Damn, bro. You didn't have to do him like that. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. Damn, that's fucked up. You didn't have to do him like that. Damn, bro. He just disrespected us immediately. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something that doesn't matter what. Motherfucker, tell me what you want. What do you mean doesn't matter what? Son of a bitch. You gotta tell me. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started.
A recipe book.
Right, recipe book. Oh, this is starting to remind me of like the Tale series where you had like these cooking things you could do, game mechanics you could, that in certain areas it could, you know, boost stats temporarily or something.
Alright.
And they have like, you know, special compensations. Anyway, and to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. Okay, motherfucker, then why didn't you just do that in the first place then? It's so easy, I got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Simple omelette. Fresh eggs times 3. Or x3. Coarse rock salt x3.
Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it?
Sure, we got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it.
Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then.
Well, thanks again for bringing me my orbital scale. And pass my thanks on to George. Son of a bitch, I didn't get to finish reading.
Oh, for fixing it. Will do.
For fixing it. Will do.
You can now review the recipe tab in your notebook. Now you can take ingredients and turn them into delicious, delicious food. Why do you have to put delicious twice? Anyway, you can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. Ooh, an omelet. Very lucky to produce a unique dish. Ooh. Okay, so the next one, it's back out of here. Okay, so we have to get out of here. Run! Okay, where did you say the second one was? The local pawn shop. Okay. We have to go. I think we have to go out of back into town for this. Yep, we do. Whoops. Is it this one? Okay. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I've got a delivery from the engineering club, ideally. I'd like to take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. Oh, there he is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Or would you like to voice Michael? Or nah? Alright, I'll keep going. You said you've got a delivery from the engineering club for me? I do indeed. Here it is. The Orbital wristwatch. Wow, he really fixed it up. This is some pro-level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be fine now. Things will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight. And if things work out, Radio Trisha is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Ha, you bet. Or I would if I had an orbital radio. Well, gotta head back. Our sound producer's in the studio waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for visiting my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Okay, I think... Let's see. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and do a save. I think we're going to call it an episode here. So, next time, on Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Let's see. We still have to complete the... Okay, we still have to one more quest, orbital delivery to make, and then we have to do the schoolhouse mystery quest. Well, which pretty much means dungeon exploring. Hopefully we can use other party members. The other characters, anyway. Well,
yeah, in the next episode, are we gonna do any of that character event?
Oh yeah,
stuff?
the bonding event.
Not?
We have to do that too. We'll be sure to do that also in the next episode. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this, and we will see you next time.